Your blonde bombshell back with you. It's been a splendid day today, day off. I went and paid for the pavilion, so I hope to see you at Mattoon, Illinois, Peterson Park, east side of the pavilion. I have to be there at noon because I'm the one cooking. And then from 1 to 5 is the actual get together gathering, and from 5 to 6 is cleanup. So remember, Peterson Park, east side. I can't say that enough. And because the baby shower is going on the other side. And I didn't find out whose baby shower or anything like that. Best wishes to y'all. Congratulations. But we have the east side, and I hope to see each and every one of those family members and friends there with a smile on their face and enjoying each other. I got some awesome door prizes. I'm actually going to get 10 more door prizes, so we'll have a total of 20 door prizes. And I think that will be awesome. But anyway, back to what I was saying. We are going to do some bombshell question answers. First, I'm going to do a couple of bonus ones. What did I do today on my day off? I did a lot of things. I went and paid for the pavilion to make sure we'd be reserved. Then came home, decided I was going to go outside and scrape. Grandpa actually joined me outside, and he did some painting after I scraped it. And yesterday, Mackenzie and my mom was up here. They scraped too, so one side of the porch is completely painted now, and the steps are completely painted after we all scraped. The other side of the porch needs to be done, but I also took it upon myself to take all the leaves away from the rock and make sure that everything looks splendid around the rocks, and you could really see his solar lights because Grandpa loves his solar lights. And got nice paint on me too, but that's cool. I last time I got paint on me, I painted the wishing well out back, and that's been about 3 years, maybe 4. But anyway, that was fun, and the poor wishing well needs replaced, but I just can't seem to find another one. I love those things. Anywhoots, what else did I do today? Oh, decided then that we were going to go out to eat, which we did, and I told everybody about, Grandpa's, get together, which a lot of people at Wendy's say that they're going to be there, so I hope they do. And then after that, we went to go visit Grandma's grave, which was kind of depressing but nice. And then came home, got to see Chasing Madison Brown on RFD TV. Oh, before I did that, I got to go back. I tied up my first big tomato plant. And I mean, Big Daddy out there was leaning over. I've never seen a plant do that in my life, but it's so loaded with tomatoes that it's actually leaning over. So I had to tie him up to the fence. And then I fed my outside strays, watered all my plants, making sure they're doing good. And my outside strays need a home. So if anybody out there needs some stray cats for the outside, for whatever purpose, I can help you. Just saying. Okay, and there's one that I'm kind of addicted to. I call her Muffin. She was one that I got introduced to Grandma, and she was about this size when she got introduced to Grandma, and now she's full grown size. But I would love to find all of them a nice home. I just hope that Muffin would go. Well, I want them all to go to a nice home to live, but Muffin's just kind of extra special. Okay, question and answer number 44. Here we go. Are you ready? I don't know if I'm ready, but we're going to do this. Here we go. What is your favorite speed limit? I try to go a little under to the exact speed limit on the sign, but if I would have to say my favorite, I love driving in town here at 35. I think it's awesome. Going down DeWitt tonight was just totally awesome. But if you go down Broadway here in Mattoon, it's a speed limit of 20, okay? Just reminding y'all out there, because the other day I was going 18 down Broadway just because I wanted to be extra careful. After all, I got my Safe Driver Award, and it's supposed to be, knocking on wood, coming in mail soon because they already cashed my $30 check. So hopefully it will come in mail and won't have to go get another picture. Which, by the way, I'm going to go get my hair done tomorrow. I'm looking forward to this because I haven't had it done since February. I'm just having the ends cut. No drasticness, okay? And I'm letting it grow still. So just be prepared. I may do some Dear Bombshells tomorrow night or question and answers. I just want y'all to be prepared. What is your favorite month of the year? I like every single month because every single month is usually something new and surprising and different. What is your favorite catalog? I would have to say lakeside because I look at it and I dream and I'm like, oh, this is so nice, but I usually don't order anything anymore out of them. What is your favorite activity in each season, fall, winter, and summer? In fall, we've got to prepare for Halloween and all the pumpkins and stuff. In winter, we've got to prepare for Christmas. So usually, the house and also Valentine's Day. Those two both are in winter, huh? Summer, the 4th of July, Memorial Day, all red, white, and blue. I even have a new flag to go out back that'll be God Bless the USA and fireworks. Oh my goodness, so pretty. What is your favorite Thanksgiving food? Turkey! Well, also stuffing if it's done right, but turkey. What is your favorite position to start tic-tac-toe? The middle. That way I'm always in the center. What is your favorite ice cream flavor and brand? I'm not a big ice cream person, believe it or not. I love frozen yogurt, TCBY. It's been a long time since I've had it, but that would probably be my favorite. But if I would say an ice cream, if I absolutely had to have ice cream, it would either be cookies and cream or chocolate chip cookie dough, Breyers. It's the only way to go. What is your favorite perfume? Bath and Body Plumeria or Country Apple. What is your favorite buffet item? Those red candied apples. I love apples anyway, but they're like little red rings, and you can actually get them at County Market. Oh, they're great. If you could name your adopted children, what would be your favorite names for a boy and a girl? Thank you, first and foremost, for reminding me that I'm adopting. B, I would say if I could name them, for the longest time, I have always loved names like Deanna Rose or Deanna Elizabeth. Elizabeth, of course, after my grandma. Deanna, because I'm just taking the first initial out of my name, and like Deanna Carter, but I just like the way that name sounds. For a boy, I would have to say Dakota William or William Dylan or something like that, as long as William was mixed in there somehow, because that's my grandpa's first name. Although he never liked it, he always went by Wayne. And, again, keeping in tradition with my initial D. If you could name... Okay, we did that one. What is your favorite takeout food? We really don't do takeout too much. When we go out, it's to a restaurant to sit down and eat. When Grandma was sick, we actually had to do Cracker Barrel to go. So does that count? That's what I would have to say. What is your favorite retreat? Right now it's outside. If I can go outside during this nice cool weather that we're having and either check on the tomatoes, check on the plants while I'm watering them, see how they're doing. And then, of course, feed the animals outdoors, and then mowing, which I don't know when that's going to happen this week. That's kind of scary. What is your favorite Elvis Presley song? I have so many favorite Elvis Presley songs. Love me tender, love me true. That's a good one. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. And then there's my favorite one. Return to sender, address unknown. I love that song. And my dad, my biological dad, I can remember him used to singing Hula Baby to me, and we would watch the movie Blue Hawaii, and he always thought that he was close to Elvis, which he wasn't, but he always thought he was, so he would try to sing like Elvis. But I would since I was in dance at that time, I can remember trying to do the hula, and it wasn't that good, but I would try to do the hula the best I could, and he would always sing Hula Baby, rock a hula baby of mine. What is your favorite nickname? Blonde Bombshell. Also DJ for Donna Jeanette. But Blonde Bombshell has a lot of good memories for me. When I first started losing my weight, a dear friend who was a co-worker, she came up to me and she goes, "What are you going to do? Become one of these blonde bombshells, Donna? Seriously." And she doubted my ability and my belief in wanting to lose weight, which made me work that much harder. And so that was one big thing that made me want to work it to myself. And of course, at the time, I was more interested in wrestling than I am now, so it was perfect. What is your favorite temperature? Right now, if you go outdoors, I don't care what temperature it is. I just took the trash out. It's perfect. Would you rather be woken up by music or an alarm? Right now, every morning, besides my cat waking me up too early, I set the alarm on my phone, and it seems to do magic. Knock on wood. In what conditions do you prefer to sleep in? Perfect. Right now, I have the fan on. It's great, you know. What do you sleep in? What you see me in is my tank top and usually my crop pants, which I have a load of laundry, actually, that's going to be coming out soon, just thinking about that. How would you like to spend most of your time? Getting things done that I need to get done. It seems like there's always a list of things I've got to do, and I'm always like, oh, I'll get around to it, or there'll be time later. And it seems like later just it doesn't happen, or I'm always in a rush. And I would love to have just a little time to slow down and get some more stuff done. What often do you dream of? My future. I can't even talk tonight. My future is what I dream of. And I just hope and pray that it's half as good as my dreams. That's all I'm going to say on that one. And stay tuned because I'm going to do another question and answer. You don't want to go nowhere.